Guys, I said I was gonna probably be done doing Faber Badger videos, but Appleseed has made me realize the Mary Sue needs some beat downs. Verbal. The verbal variety. So, yes! Not only will I be ripping on Evangelion, probably next week. Next week, at the very least. But we'll be dealing with Mary Sue too.
Blatant lesbian morons who stick their vaginas out like they have no idea how it works. But lesbians consider it pleasurable, sir. Wait. Who are you? Where's Mero? I'm the one who have been reading your articles in the past couple of videos, sir. I still don't know why you think it's a good idea to replace me with a REM clone who sounds like her vocal cords are climbing her neck. It was just an experiment. But anyway, what should I call you? Call me Distort. Distort? Well, I can see why. Anyway, can we just get to the article? Of course. And, sir...
Can we sue? Up the butt.
Regarding your last assumptions, this article is written by a man. Well, that explains everything.
How does this band's at? So we got a stupid idiot not knowing chicks either. Well, at least we know that equally feminists that are men and women can be dumb idiots too. It's always good to know that.
Final Fantasy, the ironically long-running series, is gonna come out with its 15th main installment September 13th, Final Fantasy 15. It's a game I have affectionately titled J-Rock Road Trip. I mean, look at that main cast. Are you jealous that the main cast doesn't look half as good as you? This game's a little different than the rest of the series. It's been in early development for an entire decade, dubbed a fantasy based on reality. There hasn't been a lot revealed about it. The basic premise, the protagonist Prince Noctis going on a road trip with his male friends before his wedding while his... Yeah, cue explanation about the game. Irrelevant. Next paragraph. The developers have stated outright that while some people may drop in and out of combat as guests, and you only control Noctis himself, only men are gonna be out in the party because of the road trip, because women in the group would change their behavior.
What?
Distor, can you get the full statement from the game's director? Here's the statement from the game's director, Hajime Tabata. Speaking honestly, an all-male party feels almost more approachable for players. Even the presence of one female in the group will change their behavior so that they'll act differently. So to give the most natural feeling, to make them feel sincere and honest, having them all the same gender makes sense in that way. The game certainly doesn't shy away from the theme of male intimacy, with the party sharing a tent, protecting each other in battles, and holding no qualms about showing open concerns for another. I have three questions on that. One, about three-quarters of people who self-proclaim as gamers are male, so when they see a game that is an all-male cast, especially when they form together as a freaking boy band, they'll get turned off by that, because most men don't go...
I mean, I'm gonna try and enjoy this. This thing has been already been in for a decade, but I'll play it. A lot of dudes will probably be like, oh my god, this is Sausage Fest. But, at the same time, it's kind of like it's a road trip story when you really think about it. Like a bachelor party road trip story, man. The character's like hanging out with his buds before his wedding. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you, motherfucker who wrote the article? You just want to choke half of these guys and girls, do you? No, I have someone that will want to choke those girls out for free. Zig would do it for free. Yep. Zig would do it for free if you asked her. Or fuck them with the giant dildo of truth. Have you seen her do it with the dildo of truth, though? Don't be saying secrets that they hit and that they hide. I said that wasn't magic, but fuck, it's magic.
To concerts of Super Junior. Two, doesn't shy away from the themes of male intimacy with the party sharing tents and protecting each other. That sounds extremely freaking gay. And that's not an insult, by the way, because three, That's actually a good thing. There are lots of Final Fantasy female fans, so right after the game's release, just embrace yourself with yaoi fanfictions, fan arts, and fujoshis bleeding their noses out.
Buddy,
Now, it would be great to get
Buddy, it's
portrayals
gonna
of
be
sensitive
horrible,
male
ain't it?
friendship instead of the toxic masculinity
Well,
that...
it
Wait,
won't
wait,
be-
wait, wait, stop.
well, I don't think it'll be that bad, but yeah. Prepare for the butt rape fanfics. Prepare for it. Prepare for all these arts to happen. And watch, we're gonna have the few people, we're gonna have those group of people on the internet saying, oh, you can't get away from all the gayness! And I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, are you looking for it? Yeah, let me look at your history. No, yeah, motherfucker, you're actually looking for the bum sex. There will be bum sex.
Toxic masculinity.
What
If you're wondering what toxic masculinity is, you shouldn't. Instead, you should be wondering on how they use the words. They use the words as a defense mechanism. And by defense mechanism, I mean as a shield to deflect the blame and criticism that are being directed towards them into just men.
Gotta blame somebody.
So they're like, yeah, it's just dudes being dudes, bros being bros, waxing the board and licking the. Just like you know what you're about to say. Yes, I don't. I am not sorry. I am not sorry for making a gay joke. At least on this, because it's kind of, this is kind of seeming kind of suspect.
Otherwise, it's all my fault.
I mean, it
Fuck
might be
For
good,
example,
but
the People
yeah.
Pasta Salon argued that the Orlando shooter is shooting the people because of toxic masculinity. Do not trust anyone who uses this as an argument, ever. The series has historically had mixed gender cast. While often the ladies fall into major roles, we've at least had them. Now, one sequel, Final Fantasy X-2, the series' first, had a playable cast of only women. Much of the pushback I get when I ask for more women in Final Fantasy 15 comes because of that game. We've had an all-female cast, why not an all-male? Okay, so you do get a game that already has an all-women cast. That was, by the way, re-released for the PS4, PC, and the PS3. What's the problem? This minigame. Yes, such a progressive game.
Well, I wouldn't say progressive. I'd say me and Han would play this part of the game behind closed doors for reasons. Reasons we don't want to explain because some of you already know how we are. For those of you that actually subscribe to us, you know how we are. Yeah. It's like, that's nice. I would be like, here, hold this. Do you wish to continue, yes or no? Stop. We ain't using fire sauce jokes. But Bugsy, would they like to continue, yes or no? Shut the fuck up, let's just kick this party.
I haven't played Final Fantasy X-2, so anyone who have played Final Fantasy X-2 can just leave in the comments explaining the context behind this screenshot. Anyway, let's continue.
It's
I'm ready for the Mary Sue. I don't think I need to cover.
It's basically one of the characters basically giving the main villain a massage because the other two are doing something, so it's kind of like a distraction. But the moaning sounds didn't sound like regular massage moans. No, they did not. It made a teenage Asakamaru and Bugsy cream their pants. Yes, it did. I know it's too much fucking information, but it happened. And we all gotta live with it.
Why that's an issue. You're a dude who writes for the Mary Sue. Take my advice, dude. Retweet immediately, because I imagine that your entire meeting board goes on like this.
You wasn't kidding. These cookies really are burnt.
Don't eat that meat screen. It's bad for you.
Let me reiterate. I meant to...
Oh my god! Ooh, man, Bugsy. Probably that's how it goes down there. Because think about it. All these fucking chicks are making all these freaking articles about dudes being like monsters and characters from certain series or this and that. And they get triggered by fan service, a whole bunch of shit. For all we know, it's probably like they probably treat the dudes over there like slaves. Like they're scared, like they're gonna get a boner and try to rape one of them or something, like something stupid and weird and don't make any goddamn sense. I think probably it's a company requirement that they all be neutered. Motherfuckers, they ain't taking my balls. They ain't taking my balls. I need my balls. I need my balls. Calm the fuck down. Put down the gun. Put down the gun. We are really gonna dig in this side, aren't we? Mm-hmm. All in due time on Sukamaru. Not now. But we're just looking at Appleseed's video, like we're Appaband. I keep saying Appseed. I don't know.
Just asking for inclusion, that's all. I've been careful with my words, but even as a man with a clearly male screen name, the pushback I get is ridiculous. I can't imagine what it's like to be a woman who likes video games. So this leads to the proclaimed pushback. What kind of horrendous pushback that this writer suffers from? It must have been horrible and horrendous, right? Mean words, lots of kill yourself faggot comments, right? I'm excited for this movie, but there's still no reason they couldn't have made one of Noctis's guards female, or let Cindy participate in combat. One user, and I would also reply with...
I want to freaking... I'm still contemplating. I'm still contemplating for me to drink bleach. What in the fuck with this world? Oh my god! It's so fucking stupid! I will never truly give up being the Fanbrat basher. Because as long as there's idiots, as long as there's feminist douchebags, as long as there's dickbags, social justice warriors that don't care about social justice but want to do things for themselves, I will never go. I will never retire. I still will be the same day in, day out. Don't they see? It's not a thing that's killing me. From what I understand, I'm coming back. Yes, I shall be back soon. The Fanbrat basher will be coming back soon. So I'll sing this tune before we go back to this video. Mary Sue, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare to be bashed on by the first and foremost Fanbrat basher that says shit that people need to hear. I'm coming back in a big way. That's all the fuck I really have to say. Get ready, idiots. I'm coming back real soon. So prepare to be critiqued, cussed at, and reviewed. I'm coming back. The basher is not out of whack. I am coming back. Lexi, that was beautiful. God damn it. Why do you want to come back? Why do you want to come back, really? Because there's a always gonna be stupid people. And as much as I want to, as much as I actually want to shed my Fanrat Basher persona, in the grand scheme of things, I just know deep down myself won't let me do it. Because as long as there's idiots online and in the world, I'm not gonna stop. Sure, I won't be as ragey as I used to be, but idiots like this need to be shown that the Basher is not gonna retire just because he's a little bit happy with his life nowadays. Not like he wasn't happy before, but he's super happy now. You know what I mean? Talking to myself in third person, you get me? Well, bro, let's do what we do best.
What's the problem with an artist?
Let us critique together. Let us critique together.
Wanted to have an all-male cast. But the writer responds with, I'm super excited to get Final Fantasy 15, and I trust Square to pull off a full male cast as well. In general, though, the problem is that men dominate entertainment media, specifically white men, but that's a different shitstorm. Citations included down below. And by entertainment media, do you mean Western media? Here's what the next user has to say, and I'm gonna reply with,
Man, Bugsy, I was thinking, what if we brought back the Man Show? Dude, as much as I think that dream would be attained somehow, we can't. Because, you know, feminists will be on our asses faster than you could say, my God, why are there no girls jumping on trampolines? God damn it.
my voice because this is also exactly what I'm about to say. In what substantial way would the game improve if they added a female character or unrepresented groups in the cast? Would it substantially improve the gameplay mechanics? Would the narrative be improved in substantial ways if there were females in the cast? Representation and less homogeny, plus diversity in the wider landscape of games. I am bored of having so many dude protagonists, and again, they're leaving out the huge chunk of their player base. Besides, dudes act different allowed ladies, so we can't include any women is a lazy-ass excuse. If they're going for a fantasy based on reality, well, it doesn't seem particularly realistic to have a group of only men. Jesus Christ, that's a load.
Unless these dudes are, Bugsy, don't. I can't hold it. Bugsy, hold on, man. All they want to do. No. I must resist urge to make reference. Okay, Bugsy, hold on, buddy. I got you. Just let's switch for a minute. It's okay. I can't on.
No, they're not.
Dear God, every time I try to make a reference, it's in agony now.
Representation and less homogeny.
All they want to do is take themselves and party. All they want to do is grab some men and party all night. It's okay, Bugsy. It's okay. I said it for you. Come back to me, buddy. What the fuck? You know, I don't get it. Like, they talk about, like, oh, we need more women. Now the fact that now this dude wants more dudes. I don't know, buddy. It's looking like he wants to, looking like he into, power pole. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but man, you're making it abundantly clear you want it.
Plus diversity in the wider landscape of games. I am bored of having so many dude protagonists, and again, they're leaving out the huge chunk of their player base. Besides, dudes act different allowed ladies, so we can't include any women is a lazy-ass excuse. If they're going for a fantasy based on reality, well, it doesn't seem particularly realistic to have a group of only men. Jesus Christ, that's a load. First of all, How much of an entitled Tumblrite that you be that you would write an entire article asking the developers to add female characters in the game that was intended to be an all-male cast? Second of all, how are you excluding the player base by making a game entirely all-male? If anything, with an all-male cast, you would actually invite women in the gaming industry.
Trust me, all these chicks are gonna be like, one of they're gonna want these dudes to fuck them or want them to fuck each other. Have you guys even seen yaoi chicks, man? They're vicious. As you know, my girlfriend is one. Don't. And all my fans, please, do not send yaoi to Anne. Last thing I want is her to get any weird ideas. Oh God. I'm just saying. This motherfucker doesn't know. See, like I said, a lot of people don't know that, you know, a lot of chicks look at yaoi. Heck, I had to explain my own. One time I had to explain to my own parents about yaoi and why girls like it. Again, different times, don't understand a lot of stuff about the internet. But yeah, chicks would be okay with this. Have you seen Twilight? Have you seen Kingdom Hearts? I mean, there's yaoi of that alone. With the characters from Organization 13, and the less I talk about that, the better we'll all be. Oh God. Boku no Pico? Boku no Pico! Oh God, why? Okay. Guys, I need to take a little break. Bugsy needs to grab some of his, well, he needs to calm down for a minute, so I'll be right back. We're back, and also I have a dog here. But hold on, let me see. But hold on. Well, actually, wait a minute. I'm just gonna finish this.
Industry. I mean, do you understand how Fujoshis work? Do you understand how fangirls work? Do you understand how boy bands work? And third, a group of only men.
No, this motherfucker doesn't understand what any of that means. Because, dude, has he seen fangirls when they look at yaoi? It's like you open a box of catnip. It's horrible. It's awful, and no guy should ever see what happens, what becomes. You ain't gonna like what you see. It's not pretty.
These are even trying to insist that women have plenty of representation, using the myriad of softcore hentai games on Steam as a reference. Conspiracy theory, because Game Journal Pros, that never happened. Just dismiss that as a crazy conspiracy theory being done by the lizard people. Also, define softcore hentai, because you're the kinds of people who will throw sexist at every game with females who just show a tiny bit of skin ever, which is pretty much almost every game.
Yes, the hypocrisy! The hypocrisy!
Sorry, we have sponsor messages incoming. Oh, yes, I forgot. This video is brought to you by our new patron, Damian Clark. You absolutely rock, man. And it's also brought by our glorious god and center of the universe, Haruhi Suzumiya, currently competing under the election of being the next god alongside Kaname Madoka. Take it away, propaganda clip.
Okay, Haruhi. Okay,
The sad thing is, the problem is fandom-wide. The developers put a poll asking for fan reaction to the game's demo, and when Europe's biggest complaint was that the sole female character we'd seen interact with the party, the mechanic Cindy, was too sexualized, the fandom responded with scorn and anger. Holy shit. The Mary Sue actually cited Niche Gamer, a pro Gamergate website. Double check your sources. I mean, what? I don't know. That's just weird.
All I gotta say is, oh god, this dude who's writing this article is just failing in all regards. Oh, he doesn't know how fangirls, donenchis, or any of that shit works. I know how it works because I'm a fucking internet native, my friend.
Obviously, I'm omitting the supportive comments. Not everyone is against having women in video games. That being said, though, I can't critique the game at all without getting people defending it before it's even released, whether it's splitting up the plot into various multimedia projects or wanting a woman to be in the party. These comments aren't limited to just Reddit or the niche gamers that would populate the official site. They're from major gaming sites, from Tumblr.
How about people actually want to see this game come out because it's been a while, because they were promised this, it didn't come out, they thought it was canceled, they brought it back. Because probably people are defending it because they want to play this motherfucking game. The fact that it doesn't have any chicks in it is not really everybody's sole concern. It's mainly the sole concern of a few, but even then, the chicks are gonna play it because regardless, dudes, yaoi! And like getting through to anybody out there. Shit.
Sites that aren't specifically about video games. Assuming that all of these people are indeed trolls who are anti-women, why are you listening to them? From that one example
Because he's a fucking idiot. He probably doesn't know how the internet works. All he knows is that he makes words and they pay him.
that you've shown, that wasn't a guy being anti-woman, that was a guy being skeptical on why would you shove diversity up to people's throats. I question that as
Exactly.
well, because you're so obsessed with this identity politics nonsense that you would consider white men to be just problematic or something. I don't know. I don't know why is it so important to you. Please explain this to me. Can anyone explain it to me? Why is it so important for this guy?
Our theory is as bogus as Scientology.
All I know is that it's disheartening to see the fans of a series that has been historically had nuanced female characters to be so disrespectful of... Wait.
Wait.
Disrespectful?
Hold up, dogs.
disrespectful? It's not that they're disrespectful, it's that your critique is stupid. Your mindset is stupid. You haven't brought any good reason on why representation
It's like
matters.
you're going around in a circle. You really are going around in a goddamn circle, my friend.
And you decided to project it into others and claim that it's their fault that my opinion is wrong. It's their fault that they're wrong because my opinion is always right. They disagree with me.
And basically, you're basically shoving down your opinion, not only in this dude's throat, but my throat and the throats of many others as well. And saying that the women are gonna feel like they're less included, motherfucker. Internet fanfic, yow. Yowie! Again, are these foreign concepts? Foreign concepts to you, you motherfucking femadude. Femadude. If anything, this is gonna get like some chicks. This is gonna get some chicks kind of the incentive to buy the game. Think of all the yaois they can create with that.
That's just being disrespectful. Christ, no wonder why you're into Mary Sue. No wonder why your site is plummeting in traffic. All I know is that even a fan
Because
of
no
her
one wants to
relatively
hear your
series is
shit.
much less welcoming
We all
than
know
one
your
would
site
think.
sucks
All
dick.
I know is that not even our games are safe. Safe from what?
Safe from
criticisms?
who?
Harassments? What are you gonna constitute as harassment? That one example that you showed is one guy being skeptical to you, is that considered harassment? I mean, you don't even consider that environment safe, so it's safe to assume that he is harassing you. Why are you so obsessed with turning everything into safe spaces? Why can't you just recognize that the problem at hand right now is you? Your opinion, your mindset is wrong.
Because
And
they
that's the
don't
end of
want
the
to
article.
admit it's
Just
wrong.
a guy wanting to turn final.
Because, dude, they don't want to admit it's wrong. He's either doing it because he actually believes in his little cause, or he's doing it just to be a fucking idiot. And probably trying to get more traffic because, you know, because probably half of these people at the Mary Sue want to gob on these series as knobs so they can freaking get more traffic. Because I can't just say that's not a possibility. I mean, look at that one dude that said Mario Maker was racist, sexist, and a whole bunch of other things. That's a possibility too. But I really do think this man is dead from the neck up.
Fantasy
Take us
into his
away,
own personal
Appleseed.
hug box by demanding the developers to add female characters for the sake of diversity, turning the entire thing into his own personal safe space and saying that both games and the fans are misogynist anti-women. What's that about being inclusive again? That's all for the video today. If you like this, you can go ahead and click the like button and subscribe for more. If you wish, you can support
Like
me
I
on
said.
Patreon, and thanks for watching.
Like I said, this game's been hyped for decades. We thought it was not gonna be made. Now it is gonna be made, and we won't let you assholes try to freaking say, "Oh, you know, there's no women characters and we're anti-chick." Motherfucker. Do any of you femme dudes even think about half the shit when you talk, or is it like just constant diarrhea coming out of your mouths that came out of your ass, but you decided to eat the diarrhea, and now it's coming out of your mouths? Same thing with you social justice warriors and you feminists that say contradictory statements. Do any of you think when you write this shit, or is it just doy, 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 doy? Oh, God, sometimes I hate the world. Sometimes I hate the world, but sometimes I love it. But you idiots make it hard for other people to enjoy life sometimes. God, this literally made me contemplate drinking bleach again. Oh God, you guys are sucking like Teen Titans Go. And the guy who made the video, kudos on you. You had some good points. You had a lot of good points, and so did I. And that's why I'm subscribed to you, sir. So enjoy the rest. So kids, enjoy the rest of your night, and remember, whenever there's a feminazi, a social justice warrior, or a extremist feminist acting like an idiot, the fan brat basher's here to give them the verbal beatdown that they so desperately need. And my friends are also here to give them the beatdown that they so desperately need and crave. Because 9 out of 5 people will become extremist feminists. And I don't know where I got the statistic for that. I pulled it out of my ass. I mean, if they want to pull shit out of their ass, so can I. So, I'm the Fan Brat Basher, aka Bugsy Kuro. I say thank you, and have all your social justice warrior, your femi dudes, and some of your freaking extremist feminists spayed and neutered. For we don't want these people to ever breed, because we just have more idiots in the world. Peace. I'm out. Ansukamaru, play us out. I was supposed to actually do that? Yeah, you're supposed to actually do that. You're supposed to actually get the music. You're supposed to actually get the music we need. I was really supposed to do that. Yes! Sorry, I didn't know. Dude, I gestured at you like 3 times. Well, excuse me, Bugsy, jeez. Well, hold your horses. So to every last social justice warrior and feminazi, I got this to say. And everybody at the Mary Sue, just this. Video gamers of any gender, unite against this stupidity. And anime fans, unite against the stupidity that is MarySue.com. These motherfuckers are so dumb, it's scary. It's literally scary. So I'll see you guys later, and this is from a new series called Fan Brat the Basher Reacts. For a pilot, I don't think I did half bad.